Hey YouTube, it's Ruthie, or Mystery Yes 1948. It is December 18th of 2017 and it is my 1 week post-op. Oh my gosh, I'm in the post-op club, woohoo! No, seriously though, it has been actually a really good week. I am very grateful for how well things are going, but let's go ahead and start out with my stats. So my highest weight was 375 pounds in July 2016. My surgery weight on the 11th of December, so a week ago, was 319.4 pounds. I had a SADI-S, or also known as a SIPS, or a loop DS bariatric procedure with Dr. Curtis Peary, was my surgeon, at Sanford Health in Sioux Falls, South Dakota, which is where I live, with my wonderful sister, who is awesome, like my best friend. And yeah, I am very grateful for family right now because another one of my sisters, I have a total of 3 sisters. Another one of my sisters, who currently lives in Colorado, actually drove up here to stay with me for a week so she could watch my son while I recovered from surgery. And yeah, so the day after I had surgery, I was about 17 pounds up because of all of the fluids that they put into my body. Oh my gosh, and I have not lost all of that yet. I weighed in this morning at 322.2, so I'm still 3 pounds up. The doctor did say that fluid surgery weight, it can stick on for a couple weeks. That fluid just likes to stick with me, so I have a feeling it might be the full like 2 weeks before I actually see a loss on the scale, but who knows. I have done surprisingly well physically. I haven't had any pain medicine for about 48 hours. I might take some tonight. I actually went back to work today, just made sure to get up and walk, you know, a few times throughout the day to make sure that I was not too sedentary. My back kind of hurts now. I'm not used to sitting in that position anymore. I'm used to being in my nice recliner. Okay, so I was released from the hospital on Wednesday, so 2 days. I stayed 2 days and 2 nights in the hospital. And the reason they even kept me a little longer on that Wednesday is because I hadn't passed gas yet from my bum. I had plenty of burping, but I had not farted or tooted or whatever you call it. I'm sorry if this is going to be a TMI video, so if you don't like that, you can just sort of go away. And I'm going to show body shots later, so if you want to stick around for that, maybe just skip ahead a minute or so. But finally I did actually have a bowel movement, and I'm like, you know what, that works, right? Like, that's enough, right? Because I want to go home. And they did. They let me go home. They put me on clear liquids right away. And then, like, immediately following surgery, I started sipping water. And then, I think it was the next day, so about 24 hours after surgery, I was actually on all liquids. They gave me, like, tomato soup and juice and cream of potato, I think. I don't know if I mentioned all this last time. I was on pain medicine, so I don't remember everything. But anyway, and I didn't have to have a drain, thank goodness, because I was a little worried about that. And yeah, I really haven't had much for complications. I haven't had any heartburn. I am taking Prilosec as a preventative measure, just in case that would start to creep up. They want to just teach the body to not produce that much acid. And so I am taking Prilosec every day for 2 months. I will be taking Prilosec. I also still have pain medicine just in case, which I might take some tonight, like I said. I am allergic to Tylenol. So I literally, if I need pain medicine, it has to be some kind of narcotic because I can't have NSAIDs, like ibuprofen or Advil, or which is the same thing, or aspirin, or Aleve. So I can't have any of those. They said I could have Tylenol. I'm like, well, actually, no, I can't. I'm allergic. Makes me all crazy and spacey. I don't know if you can see. I have a scar. I'm gonna focus now. I have a scar on my eyebrow right there, and that's from taking Tylenol. I didn't realize that it had Tylenol in it. It was like a Pamprin, and then I went to take a shower, and then I fell down and hit my head. And my thought was, This is the action. I'm falling. So I'm falling. Boom, hit my head. Thinking goes, oh, I'm falling. I should put my arms out, but my head is already split open, so bummer. Okay, so actually, you know, honestly, I am doing really, really good, and I'm rambling like crazy, so I'm sorry. Okay, so things I've noticed in surgery, everything is sitting totally fine. Thicker things take me a long time to consume, like yogurt. I have to take small bites and like make it all watery in my mouth before I swallow it. And yeah, otherwise everything's gone so good. I just keep sipping on my water. Before you freak out on me because it says a straw, my nutritionist said it was fine because it's a Camelback and has this neat little bite valve. So you don't actually suck in air when you're using your Camelback. So I'm gonna sip, sip, sip away. So I like made markings on my Camelback water bottle for 1 ounce amount so I can track my water a little better. So I've been doing that, and I haven't gotten 64 ounces of specifically water, but they said as long as you're getting 64 ounces of liquid at this stage, they're gonna call it good. And yeah, I think that one of the main problems I'm having is I tend to drink things too fast. So like you're supposed to wait a minute in between sips. Oh, just wait a minute. Like I had, and you're supposed to have about 4 to 6 ounces an hour. And I had like a Premier Protein, which is 11 ounces within an hour. And that should have taken more like an hour and a half to 2 hours. Yeah, I gotta probably work on that. I don't know if that's like really bad or if it just means that my stomach's healing really quickly. I don't know. But at like one time, within like a half an hour period, I can't have more than 3 ounces because there's just not room in there. And I've noticed the feeling of full is a lot different. Like it's not that same like, oh my gosh, I'm stuffed feeling. And it's like a higher up feeling. If I can show you, like I feel like right here, like oh, it feels full, like right there. On my belly. But I'm going to show you my incisions, but I just wanted to talk about poop for a second because I had the loop DS. So they not only made my tummy a little sleeve, but they also rerouted my intestines. And I've noticed that my poop is like a yellow color, like a mustard color. Kind of like if any of you guys have had kids or your little younger siblings, like once a kid starts eating more like substantial food like baby food and stuff, their poop turns this like weird nasty mustardy color. That's what my poop is. It's yellow. And I poop like multiple times a day. I don't know what I'm pooping because I'm not consuming anything but liquids, but yeah, because it's not like, I'm not constipated, but I'm not pooping water either. So I don't know. It's really weird. Gross. Anyway, moving on. I'm so sorry, I'm burping. I burp a lot. Like if I move a lot, all of a sudden it's like, oh, it's time to burp. Like my body just releases gases. Like I said, I'm still kind of in recovery mode from surgery, so I still burp and I'm still bloated. My tummy is so swollen. Like I look down and I'm like, but it was starting to get all, you know, squishy, and now it's like hard again from all the fluid. Okay, but I'm going to show you the incisions. I have 6 of them. Okay, see if you can see them. So I have 6 incisions on my tummy. There's one right there. And these are the 2 main ones. 2, 3, this one right here is where they pulled the portion of my stomach out that they removed. I also have some nasty bruises. Check that out. That's nasty, man. There's 4 right above my belly button. 5 right in that fold right there, and 6 right down here by my appendectomy scar. So I don't know if you can see those very well, but yeah, so I have 6 incisions. None of them really hurt. It kind of feels like, I guess the pain that I've had since surgery most of the time, most of what it's felt like is like I've done too many sit-ups. yeah, it's like a sore muscle kind of feeling. One thing I did notice today is I wore jeans to work today, and I kind of wish I just would have worn yoga pants, because my waistline is like right below some of those scars, and it was kind of uncomfortable. So I might be wearing yoga pants tomorrow. Nobody cares what I wear. I work at a great place. Yeah, so that's really all I have to share with you guys. No real like scale victories yet, but I'm sure those are coming. Next week is Christmas, which should be fine. All my family knows that I've had this surgery, and are very supportive. So, yeah. I guess that's it for now. I'm really grateful for all you guys' encouragement and comments. If you want to follow me on Instagram, I post a little bit more there. It's Mr. Guest 1948 _ WLS for weight loss surgery. Yeah, but that's all I got for this time. I will try and update you again next week, but it's Christmas Day, so it might be a little late or early. We'll see. All right. Okay, take care, guys. Bye.